30 years. 33, 43, maybe mid-50s.
Oh, it's the prince. Is that the principal? No. This guy coming. Is he the athletic director for Tri-Valley?
Where? I'll be down. I didn't know if you could or you couldn't. So.
Well, no one told me about her. What could
I could offer a lot.
The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's now time for high school basketball here on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS. Stick around, the pregame show coming up here on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Inslee Agency, your local Encova insurance agent. For auto, home, and life insurance, call 622-1111. That's the Inslee Agency Insurance.
Coming off a loss last night, we were talking before we coming on the air. One of those games that I thought was a tale of two halves. Got down early, but I'll tell you what, came back, caught it into single digits there in the fourth quarter.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My guest on Coach's Corner, Ben Belden, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. The Bears coming off a loss last night, and we were talking before we coming on the air. One of those games that I thought was a tale of two halves. Got down early, but I'll tell you what, came back, caught it into single digits there in the fourth quarter. So I think there was some positives to take away from it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you and I talk about this a lot. There's no quit in this team. I mean, it's not an effort issue. And they don't give up. It's been the case the whole 30-some games that I've coached here now. They play hard till the very end. It's just that, playing hard and playing smart are two different things sometimes. And we made some uncharacteristic errors after being off for 3 weeks, and it really came back to bite us. But, we were down 19 after one quarter, got it within single digits. So that really kind of tells you that, how these guys were resilient and came back a little bit.
Philo, a team that they got their first win not too long ago, and they've been playing everybody close lately. So, it's not the team that you probably played early in the season.
Right, yeah. I mean, they've been close in every game. They've played some top-level NBL talent, to be honest with you. And then anytime you throw in a guy that's as good as A.J. Clayton is with his size and his skills, and I mean, we had no answer for him. I almost feel kind of stupid. I said before the game that we defend him as well as anybody, and then he goes out and he drops 38 on us or whatever it was. But he had one heck of a game, and, his teammates obviously picked up the slack to help him out a little bit too. So they put together a nice game last night.
Tri-Valley in here tonight, a team that you played earlier in the year, and from what I recall, played them really good for a half. They got to you a little bit in the second half. What can you tell us about them?
Yeah, I mean, we were up a point at halftime, first time we played them, and then in the third quarter, it got away from us. They got into their transition game a lot, and we fueled it by taking some bad shots, long rebounds that fueled their fast break. So they're going to run a lot of Princeton stuff, try to backdoor you a lot. They're going to run in transition a lot. I think I was telling the guys, I feel like we kind of springboarded their transition game a little bit. They kind of stumbled upon it against us and have been doing it a lot better since we played them. So we're going to have to get back on defense, and we got to be good on offense and not fuel their fast break as well.
Now, will you do anything different offensively against those guys defensively here tonight once you've already seen them?
I mean, we're doing things a little bit different offensively than we did at the beginning of the year anyway. So, yeah, I mean, they're going to get a couple things that we haven't shown on film or anything yet. And I'm sure the same can be said about them as well. But, I mean, for the most part, like I say, they're a transition team. They're a Princeton team. So you sort of know what look you're going to get. It's just, they can run the same offense and it can look different from night to night.
instead of talking about the health of the ball club, I want to talk to you about the legs of the ball club. After being off that long, playing a game last night, and then flipping it tonight, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think, we were pretty intentional about how, when we got back to practice on Wednesday, we got after them pretty hard, and then Thursday practice, we kind of let off of them a little bit. And so, I didn't really think last night it was legs as much as it was rust. So I'm pretty confident in their ability to kind of to come back. I mean, we had guys in here at 3:30 coming in here to shoot and things, so they're not tired. They're ready to go, and they're ready to get that bad taste out of their mouth. So I think we'll be good to go.
All right, that's head coach Ben Belton. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
We'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Cool. Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Agency Insurance, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. For Encova Insurance, call the Inslee Agency Insurance at 622-1111.
At Village Motors in Millersburg, we're all about service, literally. This is Deke Miller, and our service department will help you take care of your investment in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Trained and professional, our service staff cares about your vehicle as much as you do, and their workmanship will keep it in tip-top shape or fully repaired if needed. Find out what full service really means when you trust us, the people who care about you, Village Motors in Millersburg.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent health care needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
Hometown spirit, nothing else comes near it.
Hi, I'm Casey Newell from the Home Loan Savings Bank. As a community bank, we offer excellent mortgage rates with the personal service you need. We'll take the time to discuss all your options and get you a fast answer without having to call some out-of-state headquarters. Best of all, you'll be investing in your future and your community as well. We're an equal housing lender.
It's the kind of pride that you feel inside. We've got the hometown spirit.
And hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corries along with Stephanie Snyder. Tonight we're at Riverview. It's Tri-Valley and Riverview having at it here this evening. Riverview comes in with a record of 2-11. Tri-Valley 9-6. Both teams coming off losses last night. Taking a look at league standings in the MVL in the upper division, Sheridan leads the way with a 14-3 mark. Tri-Valley, as mentioned, 9-6. Maysville 7-9, John Glenn 4-13, Philo 2-12, Riverview 2-11. In the lower division, Meadowbrook leads the way at 15-2. New Lexington is 13-6. Morgan 10-4. West Muskingum 9-5. Coshocton is 5-10. Crooksville is 3-12 on the season. We'll be back in a moment, and Stephanie will have the starting lineups. This is high school boys basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan from Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. February is all about interest-free money during the President's Day sales event. Ram is now offering 0% financing plus $3,000 consumer cash on all 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorns. Ram is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years running. In the market for a sport utility? Get 0% for 84 months on 2021 Jeep Cherokee and Compass, or 0% for 72 months on Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango. Hurry in during the President's Day sales event only at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Brought to you by the Home Loan Savings Bank. For all your banking needs, visit Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, and Mount Vernon. Now with the starting lineups for us, here's Stephanie Snyder.
Thanks, Dad. We'll get things started this evening with our visitors, the Tri-Valley I'm used to doing the girls' games. Tri-Valley Scotties. 5'11" junior, number 5, Ty Smith. 6' junior, number 11, Alex Williams. 6'3" senior, number 21, Jake Frew. 6'4" senior, number 50, Caden King. And 5'11" junior, number 23, Luke Lyle. Our home team this evening, the Riverview Black Bears, will start 6' sophomore, number 35, Owen Emig. 6' senior, number 30, Jordan Bryant. 6'3" senior, number 20, Zach Balo. 5'9" senior, number 2, Drew Ireland. And 6'1" senior, number 1, Cal Shrimplin.
Coaches in the ball game, Ben Belden for Riverview and Todd McLaughlin for Tri-Valley. And we're just about ready to get things underway. Both teams have hit the floor. Tri-Valley in their black and gold, and Riverview in white and black here this evening. Ball's in the air when we're underway. Riverview, they're going to say, got it on the way up. And this time it'll go over to Tri-Valley out of bounds. Last night they did the same thing, and Balo beat the 6'8" kid, but they didn't call it last night. So we're underway with the basketball. It's Ty Smith. He'll run the offense from the outside. Dribbles high out near the timeline, working towards the right wing. Still dribbling the basketball, lows into the corner, looking down, back out front to Smith. Smith penetrates, kicks out into the corner, trying to get baseline, but cut off nicely by Emig. Dumps it down to King low. They throw it inside, missing the layup, but getting the rebound back. Missing it again was Jake Frew, and the ball comes down to Balo. Balo into the corner to Bryant. Bryant with the basketball, skip pass all the way across to Emig. Thought about it, pulls up in trouble, gets to Balo inside, puts a shot up on the rim. No good. Rebound comes down to King. King gets the ball out to Smith. Smith all the way across the floor to Lyle. Lyle's triple is on right through. So first basket goes to Luke Lyle, 3-0. Tri-Valley with the basketball is going to be Riverview. Balo has it high on the right side. Picks it up, goes on the right side to Shrimplin. Cal Shrimplin looks for cutters, gets it to Ireland, back to Shrimplin. Shrimplin penetrates, skip pass over. Balo, little jumper from the wing, right through. And getting the basket, Zach Balo, his first hoop, 3-2, Tri-Valley. Pressure being applied by Riverview. Tri-Valley trying to get it across, and they do. Williams has it deflected and stolen away by Ireland. with the basketball. Ireland across the timeline, left side to Bryant. Bryant dribbles towards the right wing, picks it up to Emig on the left wing, and he travels. And turnover number 1 for Riverview, and it'll be out of bounds to the Scotties. 6:29 to play in the opening frame, 3-2 Tri-Valley. Williams has the basketball, dribbling toward the left side, picks it up, now in trouble, but gives it over to Smith, back to Williams, gets it across to Frew, and they'll set up the offense. Wow. Left wing it goes to Williams. Williams into the corner, skip pass all the way out. Smith sets a triple on the way, back iron no good, ball batted around, rebound to Shrimplin. Shrimplin to Ireland, Ireland all the way to Balo, who runs it down in the corner to Emig. Emig back out front. They'll set the offense up to Bryant on the right wing. Bryant dribbles to the foul line, a little spin move, gets him in the air, steps through, and they're going to say he traveled. Turnover number 2 for Riverview, so it'll be Tri-Valley basketball. Just under 6 minutes here from Riverview. Ty Smith across the timeline, goes to the top of the key to Caden King. King looking for cutters, out front to Smith. He's going to let another triple go. This time no good. Ball on the floor, comes up to Ireland. Good block out by Riverview. Drew Ireland across the timeline all the way in the corner to Emig. Goes baseline, little floater, back iron no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. Alex Williams ahead to Smith. Smith crosses over in the lane, dribbles over to the right side, and he'll reset the offense. Goes inside to King, squares up. Trying to pound himself inside. Little flip shots up, no good. Ball rebounded, Cal Shrimplin. Shrimplin over to Ireland. 5:10 to play in the opening quarter. 3-2 still, Tri-Valley. Balo on the right wing. Goes out top to Shrimplin, left side to Ireland. Ireland looking for cutters, dumps it down low to Emig. Emig steps through, puts the shot up and in. So Owen Emig gets the basket, and Riverview has a 1-point lead at 4-3 as we go under 5 minutes here in the opening frame. Smith across the timeline, hands it to Frew, now to Williams. Williams on the left wing with the basketball is Frew. Back out to Caden King. King hands the basketball off to Frew. Frew to Smith, skip pass all the way across to Williams. Goes baseline, powers it up, and missed the shot. Rebound Shrimplin. Had a nice layup, but Cal Shrimplin has it bounce off of the heel of a Tri-Valley player, but Emig runs it down to Bryan in the right corner. Back out front to Ireland. Ireland works left side to Balo, now to Shrimplin. Shrimplin looking for cutters, now tries to get baselines, cut off, steps through, and they're going to say he stepped on the end line. Turnover number 3 for the Bears. Checking in will be Eric Neal, also getting in. Will be Drew Burkhart. Across the timeline. Williams out front to Smith. Smith now holds it and works on the left side to Lyle. Down into the corner, back out front. And Smith handling the basketball out top. Now he goes over to the right wing. Trying to penetrate in, little runner on the rim and in. Nice basket by number 23, Luke Lau. He has all 5 for Tri-Valley. They take a 1-point lead at 5-4. 3:35 to play in the opening frame. Bryant dribbles out near the top of the circle. Now reverses, goes to the right wing. Now to Emig in the right corner. Emig dribbles it back out, hands to Ireland. Thought about it, penetrates, dumps it down low to Shrimplin. Gets the man in the orb, missed it. Rebound comes down to number 22, Neal. Neal has the ball deflected. The ball still on the deck, and Tri-Valley runs it down. Ty Smith has it, brings it across, goes over to Luke Lyle. Lyle, a deep triple on the way. Back iron, no good. Ball batted around, and so foul's going to be on Burkhart. And Riverview brings in 3 players. And it'll be Borders in, Summers is in, and Fox is in for Riverview. Borders has the basketball. Full court pressure by Williams. Border gets across timeline, left wing it goes. Austin Fox dribbles to the top of the key, now picks up his dribbles in trouble. Trying to find somebody, and hands it to Shrimplin. Cal Shrimplin will reset the offense to Summers. Gage Summers out top. Puts it on the deck, works the right side to Border. Border looking, dumps it down low to Shrimplin, powers it up and in. Cal Shrimplin gets the basket and gives Riverview a 1-point lead at 6-5 with 2.5 to play in the first period. Williams crossed the timeline. Out front it goes, working the perimeter to Smith. Smith right side. Now to Burkhart in the right corner and almost throws it away. Burkhart manages to get it back. Into the corner, trying to get baselines. Lyle, little fadeaway shot. Missed a shot. Rebound inside and put it up by Neal's no good, and we got a tie-up. Eric Neal grabbed the rebound, put it back up, and foul is going to be on Riverview, and that'll be on Drew Ireland. 6-5, 2:10 to play in the opening frame. Riverview by 1 over Tri-Valley. Smith will trigger in. Dumps it down low and has the ball stripped and stolen away by Shrimplin. Good defensive effort by Shrimplin. Down to Emig, and it's batted out of bounds by Williams. Jake Frug checking back, and Burkhart is out. And it'll be Riverview basketball right in front of the Tri-Valley bench. 2:03 to play in the first frame. 6-5. Riverview out in front. Brody Border works to the right side, goes into the corner to Emig. Guarded closely by Williams, trying to dump it down low, and it's deflected out of bounds by Tri-Valley. So with the basketball will be Riverview. Looking to trigger in, goes all the way out to Border, high out near the timeline. Now he dribbles, tries to get inside, dumps it down low and travels. Turnover number 4 for Riverview compared to 2 for Tri-Valley. So Tri-Valley has it. With the basketball will be Ty Smith. He'll slowly walk it across the timeline. Works left side to Williams. Williams squares up, looking inside. Nothing there. Skip pass out. Wow, lets a triple go. Short, no good. Ball on the deck. Rebound comes down to Fox. Fox rebounds, gets to Border, brings it across timeline over to the right wing to Summers. Back out to Border. Border left wing to Emig. Emig puts it on the deck. Goes in. Little fadeaway jumper. Got it. Owen Emig with his second basket. 8-5. Riverview by 3. Quickly the other way. Trying to get baseline is Tri-Valley, and they're going to be a foul. Jake Frew took it hard to the basket, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple. Personal foul called on Cal Shrimplin. That's his second here, and team second. So Jake Frew at the line to shoot a couple. His first throw's right through, gets his first point. Shrimplin out, Balo in for Riverview. Shrimplin's kind of the glue. It'll be interesting to see how they do with him having to sit for extended minutes. Second throw on the way is right through as well for Jake Frew. Makes it now 8-7. Full court pressure by Tri-Valley, and they're going to be a foul on Williams. So with the basketball will be Riverview. Owen Emig will trigger it in. Still looking. They get it into Summers. Ball's deflected. Ball's on the deck. We've got a whistle and a tie-up. And they're going to be a timeout called by Ben Belden first. So it'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. Pick up a Domino's pizza for after the game. Try a 3-topping pizza with any of their 5 crust options for only $7.99, or keep the family happy with their $5.99 mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown Domino's at 498-4131.
So coming out of this timeout, I have a feeling Riverview is going to be discussing how to battle against that full court pressure, because then putting that much pressure on their guards, they were stumbling a little bit there, maybe looking for the reversal. They weren't quite, weren't able to get it there. So right now I think Riverview's playing really well. Tri-Valley, the same thing. I like that Riverview's putting so much pressure on Tri-Valley. They're having to work to get some shots, and so I look for that to continue as the first half rolls on.
All right, 1:04 to play here in the first period. 8-7, Riverview lead. They get it in with the ball. Brody Border guarded down, tries to get down the sideline to Emig. Emig in trouble, try a trap, but they get it out to Border. Almost had it stolen away. picks it up quickly, goes over to Balo, back to Summers. He has it deflected away by Tri-Valley. After getting after it defensively, Summers has to pick it up. Gives it to Balo. He's going to try to get baseline. He's cut off. Skip pass goes to Border, back to Summers. Now to Emig, thought about the triple. Now he'll back it out and reset the offense. Left wing to Summers. Summers out top to Balo. He's going to let a triple go, and short no good. Rebound on the deck. Comes up, is quickly out to Lyle. He puts the shot up, and he's fouled in the process. He'll go at the line to shoot 2.
I think a different team came out of the Tri-Valley huddle. Good grief.
Foul on Brody Border, and that'll send Luke Lyle to the line to shoot 2. Lyle has 5 points in the ball game. First throw by Lyle is right through. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Wow. Second throw on the way. And right through it goes. So 7 first quarter points for Luke Lyle, and Tri-Valley has regained the 1-point lead at 9-8 with 22 seconds to play in the opening frame. Full court pressure. Summers beats it, gets it to out front to Ireland. Ireland will reset the offense, dribbles towards the right wing, now crosses back to the left. Still losing, almost lost control of it, still dribbling down to 8 seconds, in trouble. Nice backdoor cut. Summers puts the shot up, and he's going to be fouled. Picking up the personal foul will be Jake Frew, I believe, number 21. Let's wait and see. It is. So that's going to send Gage Summers to the line to shoot a pair.
He'll be the first Riverview player to the line tonight.
First free throw on the way is on the rim and off. In the event of an accident, Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by at 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Second throw's mixed. Rebound comes down to Tri-Valley. Frew lets one go at the buzzer, and he banks it home. So Luke Lyle shoots a three-pointer at the buzzer, banks it home, and that will give Tri-Valley a 12-8 lead. So we'll be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Period number 2, Riverview will have it coming out. Luke Lyle, big first quarter for Tri-Valley, had 10 of the 12 points to lead the way. Riverview has it, and we're underway. Ireland goes to the Fox, skip pass, almost throws it away as Ireland runs it down over near the sideline. He backs it out and gives it to Summers. Summers being guarded, and now goes to Ireland. Ireland dribbles to the left wing, gives it over to Bryant. Bryant still dribbling, picks it up, goes over. Summers lets a triple go, and he hits it from the wing. Gage Summers gets his first basket, and it's now a 12-11 game. Lyle's shot is blocked and run down by Balo. Balo ahead of the pack to Summers. Summers pulls up, another shot on the way. This one's no good. Rebound comes down to Tri-Valley. Burkhart grabbed the rebound, all over quickly to Luke Lyle. Lyle out front to Jake Frew. Frew tries to force it down inside, comes up to Tri-Valley, and they lay it in. Getting the basket, number 20, Aaron Frew checked in. His first basket makes it 14-11. Tri-Valley by 3. With the basketball is Fox out front to Ireland. Drew Ireland works left side to Summers. Thought about it. Goes to Bryant in the corner. Bryant back out, picks up his dribble, dumps it down to Balo. Balo puts it on the rim and in. He's fouled. Zach Balo gets the basket. He has 4 points, and he'll try to tie it as he heads to the free throw line. Second personal foul on Burkhardt. He'll come out, and checking back in the lineup be Alex Williams. Zach Balo at the line to try to finish off the three-point play, and he does. And we're tied at 14 with 6:54 to play in the opening frame. Right side to Williams, hands the ball out front, and they work it into the corner with the basketball is Frew. Frew back out front. Works right side. Smith tries to get baseline. Little move inside, missed the shot. Rebound to Bryant. Bryant gives the ball to Ireland. Ireland crosses the timeline, crosses over, dumps it down in the corner, but turns it over. Ahead of the pack is going to be Aaron Frew. He puts it up, draws the two-shot foul on Bryant. Turnover number 5 for Tri-Valley, or for Riverview, excuse me, and then at the free throw line will be Aaron Frew. Frew has 2 points in the ball game, had a basket earlier in the quarter. Throw on the way, rattles home for Aaron Frew. He now has 3 points. Summers out, Emig back. 6:24 to play here in the first half. Aaron Frew, throw on the way, back iron no good, rebound Balo. Balo goes right side to Emig. Emig will bring it across the timeline. Goes back behind his back into the lane, stops, kicks it out into the corner. Ireland goes all the way across to Emig. Back it goes to Balo in the left corner once again. Back out is to Ireland. Drew Ireland dribbles towards the right wing, looking for cutters, picks up the basketball and goes to Fox high on the left side. Fox to Bryant. Bryant to Ireland. Ireland looking for Balo, but not there. Dumps it down low. The ball is kicked by Tri-Valley, so it'll remain with Riverview. Checking back in the lineup be Eric Neal. And taking a break will be Aaron Frew. Tri-Valley's used a number of people here. Ireland goes all the way out front to Balo, and he'll set it up. 5:50 to play in the first half. Drew Ireland has it out front, being guarded by Luke Lyle. Left wing to Bryant. Bryant looking for cutters, picks it up. Goes right side to Ireland. Ireland out front to Fox. Tries to get inside. Little runner. Shot is missed. Rebound comes down to Neal. Neal gets ahead to Smith. Smith crosses. Oh, beautiful dump down pass, but they missed the shot. But grabbing his own rebound and putting it up's no good. Ball batted around, and it'll stay with Riverview. Missing the shot was Jake Frew. Got his own rebound, missed it again, and then Riverview comes up with a basketball. .5:15 as Drew Ireland takes his time walking across the timeline. Goes left side to Balo. Balo looking, now had a man open, was a little late getting it there, but it somehow got through to Bryant and he laid it in. Jordan Bryant gets the basket, and Riverview has a 1-point lead at 16-15. Left wing, they dump it down to Neal. Neal just has the ball stripped, but they're going to call a foul on number 10, Austin Fox, and that will be a side out of bounds, or let's see, they're going to put it underneath. Bryant is out, border back. Tri-Valley looking to try it again with Smith. They dump it in, back to Smith. He's open for the shot from the wing. Back iron no good, let's see. And they're going to get a foul on Riverview. And the foul will be on Austin Fox. It'll be his second, team sixth. So Tri-Valley will have it underneath the hoop again. Oh, they dump it down low, and putting the shot up and in is going to be number 21, Jake Frew. Nice inbound pass from Smith. Frew gets the basket, 17-16, Tri-Valley by 1. Drew Ireland goes left side to Balo. 4.5 to play in the first half. Balo looks, dumps it into the corner to Border. Border out front to Balo. Balo, top of the key, picks it up. 3 ball on the way, in and out, and back in. Zach Balo rattled around a couple times, and he got the triple. Makes it now 19-17 Riverview. Out top it goes Williams. Williams goes all the way into the corner. Smith has it. Smith dribbles it back out front, hands the basketball to number 21, Frew. Frew to Smith in the corner. Skip pass those over. They just round the horn they go. Lyle, little fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Neal. Neal has it, goes up strong, puts it in, and he's fouled. Eric Neal, the freshman, got the rebound, put it back in. He'll go to the line to try to give the Scotties a 1-point lead. Jaden Adams getting in for Riverview. And Aaron Frew back for Tri-Valley. So Neal will try to finish off the 3-point play. His throw's on the way, around the rim, no good. And we've got a tie up there. And the ball will remain with Tri-Valley as Frew tied up Adams. So Tri-Valley will trigger in underneath with Smith. 3:49 to play here in the first half. We have a tie ball game at 19. Looking, goes out front with the basketball. Number 23, Lyle, tries to get in, puts it up fake, goes back to Smith. Smith will reset the offense, now trying to get to the basket, puts a shot up, missed it. Rebound comes down, and back up and in is going to be Aaron Frew. Frew now with 5 points and a 2-point lead for Tri-Valley at 21-19. Left wing to Balo. Balo trying to get all the way to the basket. Little runner has it blocked and tipped out of bounds by 2 Tri-Valley players. The Warehouse Steak-N-Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak-N-Stein in Roscoe Village. Trying to get it in, they do to Balo. Balo double teamed, has it stripped and stolen away by Smith. Smith will go to the right wing. Williams has it. Back out to Smith. They'll reset the offense with 3:10 to play in the first half. 21-19 Tri-Valley. Smith takes it in, draws all kinds of contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
A number of Tri-Valley players have been to the line so far tonight, but this will be Smith's first trip.
Adams will pick up the personal foul, and Cal Shrimplin will be getting back. So Smith will go to the line to shoot 2, looking for his first point of the evening, and he gets it. Hung on the rim and dropped through. Shrimplin back. Also back is Jake Frew for Tri-Valley. 22-19, 3:06 to play here in the quarter. And right through again, so Ty Smith hits a pair, makes it a 4-point lead at 23-19. Approaching 3 minutes here in the first half. Ireland across the timeline, left wing to Balo, getting baseline, goes in, puts it up, missed the shot. There's Shrimplin, then getting the rebound. He's going to be fouled from behind. That's what Cal Shrimplin brings you. He's that physical toughness. Caden King gets back, and checking out will be Aaron Frew. It'll be the second foul on Alex Williams. Border triggers it in. It's stolen away by King, but then it comes right back up to Tri-Valley, and laying it in's Williams. So Williams gets the basket, makes it 25-19, and here comes Riverview. Turnover number 7 for the Bears. Border out front, goes to Balo on the right wing, down to Emig in the corner. Emig puts it down, trying to spin move. It's cut off, double teamed, gets it out. Shrimplin fakes, picks it up to Balo. Balo's going to let another triple go. This time he misses it, and King rebounds. King outlet pass with the basketball is going to be Lyle. Lyle, foul line jumper on the way. Missed the shot, no good. Emig rebounded for Riverview. Emig brings it himself. Down goes into the corner to Shrimplin. Shrimplin trying to get all the way to the basket. Little runner's no good. Rebound comes down to Frew. Frew ahead to Williams. Williams down in the left corner. Tries to dump it down low. Little up fake. Little runner on the rim and good. And getting the basket, Jake Frew. got to the baseline, just flipped it up and got it to go. Makes it 27-19, and Frew will try to make it the three-point play here with 1:57 to go in the first half. 8-point lead now for Tri-Valley. Throws on the way, good again. So Jake Frew, 7 points, and I believe we've got a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal for their patients: to regain their health as quickly and as responsibly as possible.
Tell you, Tri-Valley is impressive with their little bursts of defensive energy. You know, like I said, when they came out of that one timeout, it was just like a different team. They had these furious bursts of defensive they're just manic, like all over the place, and Riverview's had to try to deal with all that pressure. And then at times it seems like they kind of cool off a little bit, and Riverview's able to work the ball. They have those constant cutters looking for shots. So with less than 2 minutes to go in this half, we'll see what happens.
All right, 1:55 to play in the first half. 28-19, 9-point lead for the Scotties. Out front's Ireland, works right side to Border. Brody Border dribbles out top near the timeline, now picks up his dribble and goes to Ireland in the corner. Back out to Border. He's going to let a long triple go, and he hits it. Brody Border from downtown gets a big three, makes it now 28-22. That was a big basket for the Bears. 3 threes here in the quarter. King has the basketball, dumps it down low, and laying it up in is going to be number 21, Jake Frew. Frew was 7 in the quarter, 9 in the game. Quickly the other way is Border. He's going to let another one go. This time no good. Balo almost had it, but it came down to Caden King. King gives the basketball to Luke Lyle. Lyle left wing to Ty Smith, and he'll set the offense up. Goes to Caden King. Foul line. And we've got a whistle. Foul's going to be on Brody Border. And it will be a 1-and-1 situation for Burkhart, who'll head to the free throw line. Drew Burkhart will shoot wait a minute, he'll be in the double bonus. So he'll shoot 2 shots. First throw on the way is right through. Burkhart gets his first point of the evening. 31-22. 9-point lead with just under 1 minute to go here in the first half. Burkhart's second throw on the way, and that rattles home as well. 10-point lead at 32-22. Emy quickly comes up the other way, goes all the way in. He's going to be fouled as nobody picked him up, and it'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop for Riverview. Ireland will trigger in with 54 seconds to go here in the first half. Now they're changed off, and Emy will trigger in. Goes to Shrimplin. Shrimplin out front to Border. Border looking into the corner. Ball is almost stolen away. Comes up to Shrimplin. He puts the shot up. No good. Rebound comes down to Luke Lyle for Tri-Valley. Lyle across the timeline. Hands the ball to Ty Smith, and they'll set the offense up with 35 seconds to go. Smith dribbling out front. Now crosses over, now backs it back out again. They'll hand the ball high outside. Tri-Valley working that weave and just back and forth with Ty Smith down to 23 seconds. Smith out front, all the way out. Now off the dribble, goes outside. There's going to be a 3-ball on the way and right through, and that's Drew Burkhart buries the triple. 35-22 with 10 seconds. Emy trying to get baselines cut off, puts up a fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound on the deck, comes up to Tri-Valley. Ahead it goes to Lyle. He's going to let another one go at the buzzer, and not this time. But we played one half of basketball, and Tri-Valley has extended their lead to 35-22. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740 295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center's urgent care is now open. When the unexpected happens, you can count on urgent care to get you back in the game. With a quick walk-in visit, you can be back on the road to recovery. Urgent care is located at 406 South 15th Street in Coshocton, open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. Visit CoshoctonHospital.org to learn more. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
This is Jim Smucker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have everything you need to build a house and make it a home. For example, did you know we have 45 feet of aisle space dedicated to light bulbs? That means after you pick out the perfect light fixture for your project, you can choose from a wide variety of long-lasting LED light bulbs that save energy and money. We even have smart bulbs. These items and more are available in-store or online for local delivery at Kime.express. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Hi, this is Jeff Drennan from the Jeff Drennan Dealerships, and it's time to talk about the power of 3. What is the power of 3? It's 3 dealerships, 3 times the selection, 3 times the service, and 3 times the people, and always the best deal. The power of 3 gives you 9 all-American made brands from GM, Chrysler, and Ford. Simply put, the power of 3 means you are covered. Look no further than the Jeff Drennan Dealerships and the power of 3 for your next vehicle purchase. Visit us today at jeffdrennan.com.
Coshocton Opportunity School is one of 86 high school dropout prevention and credit recovery programs in the state of Ohio. We received a rating that exceeds standards in all graduation areas on our state report card. The Opportunity School has the #1 graduation rate of the 86 similar programs in the state. We're proud of the efforts of our students and staff to attain that ranking. It's a rewarding experience for all of our staff to see our students earn their high school diplomas.
Call the Coshocton Opportunity School at 740-622-3600 or call Becky at 740-295-7626.
At Village Motors in Millersburg, we're all about service, literally. This is Deke Miller, and our service department will help you take care of your investment in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Trained and professional, our service staff cares about your vehicle as much as you do, and their workmanship will keep it in tip-top shape or fully repaired if needed. Find out what full service really means when you trust us, the people who care about you, Village Motors in Millersburg.
All right, we're back at Riverview, and it's halftime with Tri-Valley out in front of Riverview 35-22. In the JV game played earlier, it was Tri-Valley a winner over Riverview by a score of 60-54. Tri-Valley led at the end of the first period by a score of 12-8, hitting a half-court three-pointer at the buzzer to have that lead. In the second quarter, Tri-Valley outscored Riverview 23-14 in the quarter, and that's where we stand at halftime, 35-22, a 13-point lead for the Scotties. Taking a look at scoring in the first half, first for the Scotties, they were led by Luke Lyle. Lyle had 10 first half points, all coming in the first quarter. He hit 2 3 balls, had a 2 and 2 free throws for his 10. In the second quarter, Jake Frew took over. He has 9 points at halftime, scoring 7 of those in the second period. Also in the book, Aaron Frew had 5 points. Ty Smith, Alex Williams, Eric Neal had 2 points. Also, Drew Burkhardt off the bench had 5 points in the ballgame for Tri-Valley. For Riverview, they were led in scoring by Zach Balo. Balo had 8 first-half points. He had 1 3-pointer, 2 2-pointers, and a free throw. Owen Eby had a pair of baskets for 4 points. Brody Border, Gage Summers each had 3 balls for 3 points. Jordan Bryant, Cal Shrimplin each a basket for 2. That is the Riverview total of 22. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Stephanie Snyder.
Thanks, Dad. We'll get things started this evening with the visitors, Tri-Valley. Their score of 35 points. They're currently 3 of 9 from the three-point line for 33%. When it comes to two-point field goals, they're 8 of 24 for also 33%. From the free throw line, they're 10 of 12 for 83%. They pulled down 17 team rebounds and only have 2 turnovers from the first half. Riverview's score of 22 points. They are 3 of 6 for 50% from the three-point line. They're 6 of 17 from the two-point field goals, which is 35%. They're 1 of 3 when it comes to free throws for 33%. They have 10 team rebounds and 7 turnovers from the first half.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been a tale of 2 quarters. You know, Tri-Valley really ratcheted up the defense, I thought, in the second quarter, created some turnovers, and took advantage of their inside game with some of that physical size and managed to open up this lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I was just thinking, to myself while you were talking about the difference between the two quarters, and I completely agree. Defensively, they really seemed to step it up in the second quarter, and they were also able to get some fresh legs. They had a lot of people coming off the bench who could contribute in the game. And then Riverview, they also had some people who were able to sub in. I think, Shrimplin having to sit in foul trouble kind of caused a little bit of a disruption. Like you said, he's kind of like the heart of the team. Getting back in, I think, was helpful. I think that Balo's doing a nice job trying to get some shots up. He's hit a couple field goals. He also has a three-pointer. And so, but, Tri-Valley, like you said, they're really getting it inside. They're being patient with the ball, and they're able to score a couple layups. They've been to the free throw line so many times. They're really great from when they're foul shooting. So it's going to be a tough road going forward, I think, for Riverview. Hopefully this breather, they can kind of reorganize, get set for the second half.
The one thing the Riverview coming off the quarantine, the first game in 2 weeks last night. And I asked Coach Belton about the leg situation, and Tri-Valley played as well last night, but got beat pretty handily, and probably a lot of those guys had a lot of sit time in that fourth quarter last night. But it'll be interesting to see how they react after this is a back-to-back and it's the second half, see how the legs hold up. Really for both of them.
Yeah, I have no idea what that's like. All the games we've done so far this season, we've seen so many teams that have had to sit through their quarantine and not be able to get in the gym and play, and they're expected to come right. Like you said, last night they played, tonight they played. It's got to be so difficult for them, but I bet they're just glad to be back in the gym.
All right, that's the halftime report. Tri-Valley leads Riverview 35-22. We'll be back with the second half. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
What's the perfect snack food? Well, let me give you a hint. It comes in a variety of flavors. You can eat it with your fingers. It doesn't leave a mess. It's good for you, and it's very affordable. Have you guessed yet? It's cheese, and nobody does it better than Pearl Valley cheese. Pearl Valley offers over 25 different kinds of cheese, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. For the perfect snack or complement to any meal, don't forget the cheese. Pearl Valley cheese is located on State Route 93, or give them a call at 545-6002.
At Three Rivers Therapy, we have an excellent staff of experienced and talented therapists with a wide range of specialized treatment approaches. We provide physical and occupational therapy for ages ranging from pediatric to geriatric, and we are a network providers for all major insurance companies. Three Rivers Therapy provides athletic training, injury treatment, and prevention free of charge to our Coshocton area athletes. If you want your therapy provided in a personal, faith-based family environment, call Three Rivers Therapy at 295-7080.
Shopaholics and people who hate shopping have one thing in common. Neither likes to shop for insurance. At Grange Insurance, we get that. That's why we recommend buying through independent agents.
Let Albertson Lawrence do the shopping for you. They will look at a variety of insurance companies and recommend only the best ones. Companies like Grange, who offer great value and exceptional claims service. Call Albertson Lawrence today at 740-622-0572.
Products not available in all states.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
I'm Malcolm. I'm a commercial cash management specialist, but I'm also a leader and a musician.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Malcolm or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
MRVsiding.com. 35-22. Tri-Valley in front of Riverview. Riverview will have it. to start action here in the third period. Drew Ireland has the basketball, and we're underway. Works left side, almost had it stripped and stolen away. Out front is Shrimplin. Shrimplin right side, and they do throw it away. Turnover will be number 8 for Tri-Valley, or for Riverview, and it'll be the Scotties in front of the Riverview bench with a 13-point lead. Williams hands the ball back to Ty Smith, and he'll bring it across the timeline. Smith working towards the right side, now back to the left. Gives the basketball up to Frew. Frew to foul line to Williams. Back to Frew, trying to get baseline. Goes up strong, lays it in. Jake Frew has 11 in the ball game. Makes it now 37-22, 15-point lead for the Scotties. Right wing to Balo. Zach Balo out front to Jordan Bryant. Looks, now goes to Emick. Emick high on the right side, dumps it down into Balo. Spin move, nice move, puts it up, in and foul. Zach Balo going to work offensively, has 10 points in the ball game. He'll go to the line to try to finish the three-point play. It's a nice baseline move, and he'll try to knock down the throw. Free throw on the way, right through for Zach Balo. He has 11 to lead Riverview, and it's now 37-25. Half-court trap. Williams has the ball deflected, but gets it to Smith. Now back to Williams. Williams across the timeline, dumps it down low, and they turn it over. With the steals, Ireland to Balo. Balo dumps it down to Shrimplin, puts the shot up, missed it. Rebound, King. King lets traffic clear, gets it ahead to Smith. Smith down the center, dumps it down low, laying it up and in, and drawing the foul is going to be Jake Frew. So Frew continues his nice evening with 13 points. He'll get the line for a three-point play opportunity.
He's currently 3 of 3 from the line.
So Jake Frew has things rolling here this evening offensively. Throws on the way. That missed, and Emick rebounds for the Bears. Owen Emick brings it across down the right corner. Bryant. Bryant takes it hard to the basket, pass out. Balo lets a three ball go, no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. Ahead of the pack as Lyle steps through and lays it in. Luke Lyle in 12 points, and it's now 41-25. Ireland across the timeline. Riverview out trailing the Scotties of Tri-Valley. Right wing to Zach Balo. Balo out front, working the perimeter to Emick. Emick out front to Ireland. Ireland guarded by Lyle. Still dribbling, now gives to Balo. Balo squares up. Looking, now takes it into the lane. Skip pass out to Emick, down to the corner. Ireland wide open, his shot's no good. Smith rebounds and brings it himself. Ahead of the pack it goes. With the basketball, Lyle. Smith lets a three ball go, and he buries it. Ty Smith with a triple. He has 5 points. Is now a 19-point lead at 44-25. And looks like it will be a full timeout, and so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They can order tires, do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
This is Randy Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. We've been feeding champion show animals since 1983, bringing you the best in supplements for your horses and livestock to help them look and perform their best. Whether in a show ring, pulling a plow, your buggy, or just pets in the field, they can look and feel their best with DAC.
Find a dealer near you at feeddac.com or call the office at 800-921-9121 and talk to Trapper Troyer for details. And always remember to feed DAC.
Gives it back to Ireland. Ireland out top of the key, looking, goes to Zach Balo. Dribbles, tries to get inside, it's cut off, goes to Emick. Emick dribbles back out front, now crosses over, trying to get all the way to the basket, and we've got a whistle. We've got a blocking foul, and it'll probably go against Williams, Alex Williams, so it'll be out of bounds to Riverview. Checking in will be Burkhart. Also getting in, number 22 will be Eric Neal. Eric Neal, a freshman. Emig gets to Shrimplin. Out front it goes to Ireland. Now to Emig. Emig takes it to baseline, dumps it to Bryant, back to Balo. Wide open triple. That's going to be short, and it's going to be out of bounds to Tri-Valley. Got what they wanted, just couldn't able to knock it down. Lyle triggers in with the ball is Ty Smith. Smith gives it up to Lyle. They try to trap him, but he get it back. Smith brings it across the timeline. Dumps it. Now they dump it down low again. A little reverse layup's going to be good. Getting the basket, Eric Neal. He now has 4 points. And it's a 21-point lead all of a sudden at 46-25. 5 minutes to play here in the third. Out front, Shrimplin tries to get inside. Has a shot blocked from behind, but there's going to be a foul on number 22, Eric Neal, and that'll send Cal Shrimplin to the line to shoot a couple.
This will be Shrimplin's first trip to the foul line tonight.
This game is brought to you in part by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future. So Shrimplin at the line. First throw is no good. Second, they'll miss both. So with a basketball is going to be Tri-Valley. Scotty's out front, dribbling Lyle. Gives the ball up. Neal steps back for three and hits the triple. Eric Neal with a big triple from deep makes it 49-25. Riverview across the timeline. Bryant tries to get down the lane, steps through, throws it up and in. Nice move by Jordan Bryant for the basket. 49-27. Quickly the other way with the ball's Burkhardt. Back, there's a long three ball off the rim, no good by Lyle, and we've got a rebound by Shrimplin and a foul on number 22, Eric Neal. Getting in for Tri-Valley's Aaron Frew, and coming out is Jake Frew. Brody Border in, Brian out for the Bears. 4:14 to play in the third, 49-27. Tri-Valley out in front. Ireland across the timeline. Crosses over in the lane. Skip past Emig in the left corner. Dribbles it out. Crosses over. Trying to get to the basket. Cut off, but scores. And Emig now with 6 points. And it's now a 20-point game at 49-29. Under 4 to play here in the third period. Smith, right wing to Burkhardt. Skip pass all the way across. Lyle's going to let a three ball go. He misses that one. Rebound Ireland. He's going to be pushed from behind by Burkhardt. And it'll be Riverview basketball. Balo out, Bryant back. Border will trigger in for the Bears. Drew Ireland across the timeline. Guarded out front by Lyle. Now goes right side to Emig. Emig pulls up. Now goes left side to Shrimplin. Hands the ball back to Ireland. Ireland had Shrimplin, didn't see him. Almost throws it away, but gets to Emig. Emig thought about it. Now penetrates to the basket. Throws up a shot. No good, and he'll shoot two. So Owen Emig will be at the line to shoot a couple. Alex Williams getting ready to check back in. Emig with 6 points in the game. First trip to the line. First throw, front of the rim, no good. Williams back for Tri-Valley. 3:21 to play here in the quarter. Second throw, that one's good. So Emig splits the pair. He has 7 points, makes it 49-30. 3:15 to go in the third. Tri-Valley with Williams. Out front it goes to Smith. Smith looking left wing with a basketball. Lyle dumps it inside at the foul line, dumps it down low, little move inside, and scoring the baskets, number 20, Aaron Frew, just turned around, dropped it in, 51-30. Ireland, left wing, Border goes baseline, pulls up, trying to find Shrimplin, couldn't get it, but got it back out almost, did lose it. With the basketball, Tri-Valley pushes it ahead. They'll have it. They set it up, and Lyle will try it, and Ireland is going to pick up a personal foul. And it'll be out of bounds, second personal foul in the quarter. So it'll be Tri-Valley ball right in front of the Tri-Valley bench, up 21 at 51-30. 2:38 to play here in the third quarter. Alex Williams looks and gets it in with the basketball. It's going to be Ty Smith. Smith crosses the timeline, now works to the left side with the basketball as Williams thought about it, but now dumps it down low to Caden King. King dribbles down, trying to force his way inside. Little spin move, puts it up, missed the shot. Ball batted around and out of bounds to Riverview. Had the shot, but just couldn't get it to go. So Riverview has it with 2:16 to play here in the third period. Ireland, left wing to Border. Border crosses over, trying to get baseline, throws up a runner and got it to go. Nice move by Brody Border. Gets his 5 points in the ball game. Smith crosses over, goes left wing to Williams, brings it all the way back outside. Doing a little weave as Smith has it, right side to Frew. Frew goes over to Lyle. Lyle looks and King out top of the key, just takes a couple dribbles, picks it up. Looking, now hands the basketball to Frew, goes all the way, little runner, missed the shot. King rebounds it and puts it back up and in. Caden King gets the basket, makes it 53-32 with a minute and a half to go in the third. With the ball, we've got a tie-up. Let's see what they call. Going to be a holding call on Ty Smith, and that will put Riverview at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. So Brody Border will be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 with 1:27 to play here in the third period. Border. First throw on the way is right through, so Border now with 6 points. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. King is out and Neal is back for Tri-Valley. Border will try to hit them both. Is on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Neal. Ty Smith has the basketball with 1:20 to play here in the third period. Out front is Smith, hands the basketball up, and they just work the perimeter outside. Luke Lyle has it, gives it up to Neal. Neal tries to power inside. Skip pass goes over. Out front to Smith. Smith will reset the offense as we go under a minute. Dumps it down the low block to Neal. Skip pass out. Lyle gets baseline. Pull up jumper. Back iron no good. Ball tipped and comes down to Summers. Summers ahead to Bryant, who's all by himself, and he lays it in. So Jordan Bryant now with 6 points, and it's now an 18-point game at 53-35 with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Williams has it, left wing, back out to Williams. Riverview trying to trap a bit. Williams down into the corner to Lyle. Dumps it down low to Jake Frew. Frew back. There's another three ball. This time it goes right through for Luke Lyle. He has 15 points, 56-35, under 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Gage Summers out front. Goes left wing to Bryant. Bryant, spin move. Nice move by Bryant. He scores the basket. Nice move by Jordan Bryant. He has 6 1/4 and 8. 3 seconds. To Frew, there's another three-pointer, and that's the end of 3 quarters of action. After 3, it's Tri-Valley 56, Riverview 37. We'll be back for period number 4. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction. giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan from Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. February is all about interest-free money during the President's Day sales event. Ram is now offering 0% financing plus $3,000 consumer cash on all 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorns. Ram is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years running. In the market for a sport utility? Get 0% for 84 months on 2021 Jeep Cherokee and Compass, or 0% for 72 months on Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango. Hurry in during the President's Day sales event only at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
High School Basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
Smith over to Williams in the right wing. Dumps it down low. Skip pass all the way out to Lyle. Now to Williams. They just work in the perimeter. Williams backs it out. Now dumps it down a half spot. Forces it inside and turns it over. Only the fourth turnover for Tri-Valley tonight. Gage Summers out near the top of the circle. Has the ball into the corner right wing. It goes to Border. Border dribbles to the foul line, steps back, lets a long triple go. Shot's no good. It's deflected out of bounds off of Tri-Valley's Jake Frew. So the ball will remain with Riverview. Emig will trigger in. Looking. They throw it out for him to Border, down in the corner to Bryant. Jordan Bryant dribbles it out and resets the offense. Goes to Austin Fox, who checked in, to Summers, right wing to Emig. Emig looking. Now backs it out, being guarded by Neal. Now crosses over, tries to get to the basket. Little runner's good. So Emig with the basket. He now has 9 points. And to the left corner it goes, and Bryant gets him on the arm. He tries to get baseline. So it'll be out of bounds to Tri-Valley underneath the hoop. 56-39. 6:57 to play in the ball game. With the basketball out front is Williams. Williams into the corner to Lyle. Lyle will bang it out. Now it goes out front to Smith. Smith left wing to Lyle, and they're just running a little clock because we hit the 6:45 mark in the ball game. Crossing over, dumping it into the corners. Williams, back out they go, and they reset the offense. Lyle to Williams. Williams out front, just back it goes. Williams goes baseline, little spin move. Shot is blocked, but comes right up to Eric Neal, who lays it in, makes it 58-39. Gage Summers across the timeline. Gets a high pick. Now dribbles back this way to the right side to Border. Brody Border off, looks, kicks it over to Emig. Emig lets a long triple go. That's no good. Rebound, though, comes down to Summers. Back to Border. He lets a long triple go. That's no good. Ball's on the deck, but comes up to Williams. Williams comes down with numbers, dumps it down low, and Lyle lays it in. Luke Lyle with numbers gets the basket, makes it 60-39. Tri-Valley wants a quick timeout. Let's wait and see what they call here. It's a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Lydia from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. If you're wanting to get out of the office for lunch, the Coshocton Coffee Connection welcomes you to dine in with us or use our convenient drive-thru. Try our turkey bacon club, BLT, grilled cheese, or a chicken salad or egg salad on a croissant. Don't forget to pair it with your favorite hot, frozen, or iced drink. Stop by the Coshocton Coffee Connection or call in your order at 623-3234.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
We're underway. Summers has the basketball, left wing to Emig. Emig dribbles to the top of the key, steps back, gives it to Balo. Balo hands it to Summers. Summers goes baseline, pulls up with a fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Lyle. Lyle rings it across the for Tri-Valley, down in the left corner to Williams. Back to Lyle. Now it goes to Neal. Has the ball stripped, but comes up to Tri-Valley. Neal goes in, dumps it down low. Williams puts it up, has it blocked from behind by Emig. Emig brings it out of there himself, has numbers. Takes it all the way himself, missed the shot. Ball batted around, comes up to Balo. He scores it, and he's fouled. Zach Balo stayed with it, got the hoop, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
And Balo is 2 for 2 from the line so far tonight.
Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and the order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village. So Zach Balo has 13 points in the ball game. Make it 14 as he knocks down the throw. So Balo with 14, 5:10 to go in the ball game, 60-42. Tri-Valley in front. Smith down low to King. King skips it out to Burkhart. Back out front, trying to get into the lane and laying it up and missing the shot. Smith, but there's inside, getting the rebound, laying it back in. It's Caden King. And it's now back to 20 at 62-42. Shrimplin has it. Goes right side to Border. Border, 4:40 to go in the ball game. Gives the ball to Emig. Emig has his cut back. Now they let him alone for a long triple. In and out, no good. Rebound Smith. Smith rebounds the basketball, and he'll bring it himself. Almost double dribbled, but now he gets it under control. Hands the basketball out front. Was working the perimeter. Lyle back out front to Burkhart. Now to Smith. Smith to King. Just working the perimeter out front. Jake Frew has it. Puts a shot up inside and scores it. Jake Frew with a basket. 15 points for Frew. Both him and Lyle with 15. Emig in trouble, but gets it away. Borders wide open, has a triple. Shot's no good. King rebounds it. Takes a couple dribbles, gets it out himself, hands the ball over, and bumped and fouled will be Smith, and Border will pick up the personal foul. So Tri-Valley has it with 3:52 to go in the ball game. 64-42. Tri-Valley out in front here at Riverview. Smith dribbles over to the left side to Burkhart, back to Smith. Smith back to Burkhart. Now to King looking. Now they just skip it across. Lyle lets a three ball go, and he buries it. Luke Lyle. 20 points in the ball game for Lyle. Leads all scores 67-42 with 3:20 to go in the ball game. Border behind his back, but is cut off. Goes to Emig on the left wing. Dribbles out front. Backs it out near the timeline. Left wing to Shrimplin. Shrimplin still dribbling, looking. Now goes out to Border, and they'll reset the offense as we approach 3 minutes in the ball game. Right side to Emig. Emig. A lot of pressure, just a lot of dribbling. Tries to step through and gets bailed out by a call. That'll send Emig to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Emig in the ball game. Has 9 points. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, I believe.
Yep.
Emig's throw is right through. Gives him 10 points in the ball game, along with Balo in double figures. 67-43. Back iron no good. Rebound comes to Burkhart. Burkhart sends it over to Smith, and Smith will walk it across the timeline. Summers on him out top. Has the ball deflected away, but he picks it up all the way down low and putting the shot up in. They're going to say an offensive foul is going to be called on number 21, Jake Frew. So turnover only the 5th turnover for Tri-Valley. Their floor game has been outstanding here this evening. .235 to play in the ball game. 67-43. Border has it out front, gives it to Balo. Balo right wing to Emig. Emig fires a pass that goes whizzing by Balo, and it'll be a turnover number 10 for Riverview. Not a ton of turnovers either for Riverview. It's just been just excellent execution by Tri-Valley. Smith is playing catch with Lyle on the wing. Back to Smith. Now Riverview's dropped the defense back into more of a zone. Gives the basketball up to Smith. Smith dribbles out near the timeline. Goes right wing, and Riverview's emptying their bench. With the basketball, Burkhart out front. Now on the left wing, Lyle faked the shot. Now he's going to put up a jumper. That's going to be no good, but he gets his own rebound and dribbles it back, and they'll reset the offense as we hit the 1:45 mark of the basketball game. Left wing to Lyle. Lyle dumps it down to Smith. He'll bring it back out and reset the offense. Burkhart skips it over to the right side to Frew. Back out, and they just work the perimeter. And they foul him, but they don't call it. I think they just want to get the clock stopped so they can get some different players in there. Balo gets the personal foul, and that's going to be only the 5th team foul, and everybody's emptying the bench at this juncture. So with 1:21, both teams empty the benches here. Tri-Valley out in front by 24 points at 67-43. It'll be Tri-Valley basketball. Hazen triggers it in. Working right side, stepping back and missing the shot is going to be Del Ponte, who checked in. Ball is deflected out of bounds. Foul is going to be on Del Ponte. Will pick up the foul, and that'll send number 22, Jaden Adams, to the line to shoot a pair of free throws in the double bonus. 1:14 to play, 67-43. First throw on the way from iron, no good. Up at Garraway tonight, Ridgewood has defeated Garraway by a score of 52-45. So the Generals keep moving along. Throw is back iron, no good. It's run down by Del Ponte in the corner. Now he gives the basketball up to Hazen. Hazen. Shot is taken from the wing, in and out, no good by Smith. And rebound comes down to Samsel. Samsel rebounds it. Gives it over in the left corner to Fry. Now he's dribbling out. Fry has it, just working the perimeter. Samsel has it on the right side. Fry. Now he gives the basketball to Samsel, trying to get baseline, and he goes strong and lays it in. Slater Samsel gets a basket for Riverview, makes it 67-45. Hazen dribbling out front, hands the basketball to Ponte. Has the ball stripped and stolen away by Samsel, and picking up another foul will be Del Ponte. So at the line will be Samsel to shoot 2 shots. 67-45 with 33 seconds to go in this one. First throw is right through for Slater Samsel. He now has 3 points. 67-46. 67-47 as Samsel hits a pair. And Riverview will use a 30-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. This game is brought to you in part by RAM 5 Point Auto Sales. Stop in and see the great selection of clean, newer vehicles at RAM 5 Point Auto Sales, 1102 Chestnut Street in Coshocton, or call 740-623-2200.
Looks like
It's been impressive, no question about it.
Yeah, like you said, Tri-Valley's floor game has been excellent. You know, their ability to execute, they work the ball really well. They have a lot of patience. And, you know, a lot of times it was just to see the Frew brothers. You know, they had a great night tonight.
Well, the basketball is going to be Tri-Valley get it across, dumps it down low, and they try the high lob. Ball is batted around. Out front it goes. 3-ball on the way, but Hazen's no good. Rebound comes down to Adams. Adams with the basketball. Dribbles it back out front. They'll work it down into the corner. There's a shot from the wing. Shot's no good. But rebound comes up to Adams. He misses the shot, and it's out of bounds. In the event of an accident, Brill Arts Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brill Arts Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton. Last shot inside by Sampson was missed, no good, and then the time expires, and that's going to do it here from Riverview as Tri-Valley has defeated the Bears by a score of 67-47. We'll be right back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center's urgent care is now open. When the unexpected happens, you can count on urgent care to get you back in the game. With a quick walk-in visit, you can be back on the road to recovery. Urgent care is located at 406 South 15th Street in Coshocton. Open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. Visit CoshoctonHospital.org to learn more. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
This is Jim Smucker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have everything you need to build a house and make it a home. For example, did you know we have 45 feet of aisle space dedicated to light bulbs? That means after you pick out the perfect light fixture for your project, you can choose from a wide variety of long-lasting LED light bulbs that save energy and money. We even have smart bulbs. These items and more are available in-store or online for local delivery at Kime.express. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Hi, this is Jeff Drennan from the Jeff Drennan Dealerships, and it's time to talk about the power of three. What is the power of three? It's 3 dealerships, 3 times the selection, 3 times the service, and 3 times the people, and always the best deal. The power of 3 gives you 9 all-American made brands from GM, Chrysler, and Ford. Simply put, the power of 3 means you are covered. Look no further than the Jeff Drennan Dealerships and the power of 3 for your next vehicle purchase. Visit us today at jeffdrennan.com.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
At the end of the first period, 35-22 at halftime. Tri-Valley stretched it out in the third, leading 56-37, and they win it tonight 67-47. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Tri-Valley, they were led by Luke Lyle. Lyle finished with 20 points in the ball game. He hit 4 3-pointers, had 3 2-pointers and a pair of throws for his 20 points this evening. Also in double figures, Jake Frew had 15 points. Frew had 6 field goals and 3 free throws for his 15-point total. Aaron Frew added 7 points. Drew Burkhart, Ty Smith had 5 points apiece. Eric Neal had 9 points he had a 3-ball and 3 field goals, and Alex Williams had a basket for 2 points. That is the Tri-Valley total of 67. For Riverview, they were led tonight by Zach Balo. Balo finished with 14 points in the ball game. He had 1 triple. He had 4 2-pointers and 3 free throws for his 14-point total. Also in double figures tonight, Owen Emig had 10 points. He had 4 field goals and a pair of free throws for his total of 10. Jordan Bryant contributed 8. Brody Border had 6. Also getting in is Slater Samsel late had 4 points. 3 points to Gage Summers. Also with a basket, Cal Shrimplin. That is the 47-point total for Riverview. Now with the final team numbers, here's Stephanie Snyder.